How's everyone doing? This is going to be my 2012 Blu-ray Black Friday haul video. And if you've seen any of these movies, definitely let me know what you think of them, and let me know which movies you picked up on Black Friday as well, and what you think of my pickups. I actually posted a Black Friday one from 2011. I had posted on my Facebook to see if anybody was interested in seeing it, because I just never got around to posting it. And there's a bunch of people that said, yeah, I want to see it, go ahead and post it. So I ended up posting it. And I think some people actually thought that was my 2012 one, but it wasn't. That was from the year before. But now I'm going to do my Black Friday Blu-ray haul from 2012. I know it's a couple months late already, but better late than never. And first up, I have the 45th Anniversary Limited Edition gift set for The Sound of Music. Really nice set. Limited of 250,000. And there's my number right there. And I was actually really surprised at how awesome this gift set is. Nice, hard, sturdy box, and then there's all the goodies right there. And this is the quintessential musical, in my opinion. This and Singing in the Rain are the two ones I think of immediately when I think of musicals. I mean, there's so many great ones out there, but this is definitely one of the top ones. And again, just blown away by all the special features in here, just tons. This is a 4-disc set, includes all new hardcover book for The Sound of Music, a few of our favorite things, hand-painted My Favorite Things in Music box, which I was really impressed by, reprint of the 1965 theatrical souvenir book, snapshots from Salzburg, official letter of authenticity, 45th anniversary soundtrack as well, so you have the soundtrack, which is really cool, and nice sturdy hard box right there. And I'll go ahead and show you the back. And I know somebody requested already, because I posted pictures on here. They requested that I do an unboxing of it, which I will. I'll do that soon, but I just want to go on here and show you real quickly everything. Slide that slipcase right back on. But a very nice box set, and this was only $18.99. You can't beat that. And I got everything from Amazon. I'm not a big fan of going out into the stores and this kind of craziness. I'm not into getting trampled on. That's not my thing. And I know a lot of people went out there. A lot of the deals that I saw, they really weren't that great in the stores this year. Usually they're not that great. Last year they had that one Ben-Hur set at Best Buy. That was really the only good deal I've ever really heard from all the different ones out there. Usually Amazon will price match as well, so that wasn't a big issue. But here's my other stack of Blu-rays right here. And first up are a couple Criterions. I only got a couple, kind of held off on it right now. These deals were actually way better than the Barnes & Noble ones. They had a bunch of ones for $17.99. They even had a few for $14.99. Blu-ray, brand new, through Amazon. And first up is Jim Jarmusch's Mystery Train. This is one I haven't seen before, but I'm a big fan of Jim Jarmusch. And I have a hard time saying his name. I know it's Jim Jarmusch, but sometimes I'll say Jarmusch, Jarmusch. Just, you know, all the way it kind of flows off the tongue, but it's Jim Jarmusch. That's the way you say it. I've heard one of the Criterion editions, I think it was Down by Law maybe, that he actually had him on there doing some Q&As, and that's how he says it himself. So, but this is one I've wanted to see for a while. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Jarmusch's, so I want to check this one out, and I love Criterion Collection. And basically this is about a group of people that converge onto Memphis, and basically I guess it just tells their tales essentially of drinking and the rock and roll spirit and things like that, so I'm looking forward to that. And this one actually I believe was $14.99. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is one of the ones that was $14.99. There's all a bunch of other ones that were $17.91, but I believe this is one of the few that were $14.99, so I had to pick it up. And next up, for $17.99, Rosemary's Baby, Roman Polanski classic right there, Mia Farrow, John Cassavetes, just an all-time classic. I haven't seen this movie in a few years now, but this is one of my favorite ones growing up. I used to watch it all the time when I was younger, and it's been a while, and I can't wait to check it out on Blu-ray now. And I love the ending. It was just so creepy, and everything about this movie is just so atmospheric, and the subtle creepiness all throughout just really works well. And, you know, this is the quintessential satanic cult movie. This is it right here. Absolutely love this one. And again, Criterion, always a great company. I'm looking forward to checking out what kind of special features they have on here as well. So definitely looking forward to that one. And this one is a blind buy. I have a bunch of blind buys in here. This is the unrated edition of Columbiana. I haven't seen this one before. It was only $3.99. Had to pick it up. And Zoe Saldana, mwah, muy picante. Looking forward to checking her in skimpy clothing, running around, shooting people, and looking all hot. That's basically why I got this one. I think that's what this movie's all about. You know, action and some sex appeal right there. And it's from the writers of Taken, and I guess it's a revenge story right there. A scandalous blend of action, sex, and violence. Sign me up. Zoe Saldana. Oh, I'll watch anything that she's in. And next up is the Ocean's 11 trilogy right here. Very cool. I like all of them really. And you know, the original back in the day, Frank Sinatra, and you know, now you have the remake, and then you have the other ones right here too. And this was only $9.99. I had to get it. See, there you go. There's a little slip cover right there. It comes a nice hard box, and then just plain Blu-ray cases like that. So very cool. I'll go ahead and just, you know, there's the plain cases. So I actually, I like that actually. Sometimes they'll have them where it's just like a multi-pack one with the swing tray. So these have the individual cases, and $9.99. I mean, had to get it. I love the movies. They're a lot of fun. Next up is another one that I know a lot of people don't like, but I love the heck out of. My favorite of the Fast and Furious franchise, and that's Too Fast, Too Furious. It's just a lot of fun. The chemistry between Paul Walker and Tyrese actually really worked well. It's kind of like a buddy action movie. And again, Eva Mendes, oh, so hot. So hot. Muy picante. Mwah. I know, people crap on this one. And, it was $3.99. You have Ludacris in here as well. You have some other, hot car chicks right there. It's action, it's comedy, lots of car chases, explosions, things like that, fight scenes. And it is the 1-disc edition. I thought it was going to be the 2-disc edition, but I'm fine with that. I mean, $3.99, I can't complain about that, so very cool. And next up, for $14.99, is the 4-disc collector's edition of Prometheus right here. Very cool, kind of a nice cover right there. I like the back as well. This is the Blu-Ray 3D, Blu-Ray, DVD, and digital copy combo pack. Nice slip cover right there. I'll go ahead and show you the inside. There's a nice swing tray. A lot of different discs. Right there, I like how they have unique disc artwork. Very cool. And then you have all the different codes and stuff right there. Journey deeper in the world of Prometheus with 4 discs and over 7 hours of extras. I absolutely love this movie. I know a lot of people hated it. This seems like a really strong love it or hate it movie. And Ridley Scott's coming back. I think a lot of people were expecting lots of xenomorphs jumping around, kind of, a prologue to the Alien franchise. And this is kind of, it's in the Alien franchise in my opinion, but it's a different kind of world. It gives you a little bit more. And this is, to me, I love this movie because it was in a world of its own. It created a whole world, and it's just really completely atmospheric. It's just sci-fi, action, drama, thrilling tension. It just really worked well in my opinion. I think this is a sci-fi classic, a modern sci-fi classic. I absolutely love it. The visuals were great, the acting was great. You've got Guy Pearce, Michael Fassbender, Charlize Theron. You've got Noomi Rapace, who's just, she's the only Elizabeth in my mind, in my opinion. But this movie, fantastic, very happy. And this was $14.99, had to pick it up. Next up for $3.99, Cool Hand Luke, Paul Newman, the quintessential, prison break movie, just an all-time classic right there. He's trying to escape prison, he tries so many times, and kind of that futility of keep trying, that basically that human emotion of never giving up. And just, I love seeing all those different times he tries to escape, and all the different times of him being caught, and all the different punishments and things like that. It's a classic in my opinion, and $3.99, had to get it. Next up, another $3.99 one is Contact right here with Jodie Foster and Matthew McConaughey. I love sci-fi movies. I thought this was a great sci-fi movie. This is directed by Robert Zemeckis, and it also stars Tom Skerritt, John Hurt, James Woods, and Angela Bassett. So it's a great cast all around. A sci-fi classic, and I just really like the touching story of her father in here as well. I like the one whole aspect too, when she's talking to the alien, and they say, this isn't how we really look, but you'd be too shocked, you wouldn't be able to handle it, and just all the different things that happen. And Jake Busey in here, he was great as kind of a villainous character, crazy guy. But I really enjoy this one, a sci-fi classic, $3.99. There's some good commentaries as well on here, so looking forward to checking those out. And next up, a blind buy, Nurse Jackie Season 1, starring Edie Falco right there. Edie Falco, I like her as an actress, and it seems interesting. She's a nurse, just goes through her, just her life essentially, and I think she gets addicted to pain meds or something like that too. But it looks like an interesting drama. So this one I think was $9.99, so I figured why not, Season 1. And next up, this one I believe was $14.99, and it's Hatfield's and McCoy's original uncut version. I haven't seen this one yet. Love the cast. Kevin Costner, Bill Paxton, sign me up. I guess this just goes over the classic Hatfield and McCoy story right there. And this was a TV miniseries for the History Channel, I believe, and I've heard nothing but rave reviews for it. And this is probably one of the blind buys I'm most looking forward to checking out. Again, I've heard great things, and I love the actors, and I love that time period as well, the kind of that grittiness and dirtiness to it of the Civil War era. Right there, and it looks awesome, and so excited to check this one out. And next up from Disney is The Great Mouse Detective, and this one was $14.99 during the Black Friday and Cyber Monday and all that kind of stuff on Amazon. And this is one I saw when I was a kid, and I remember really enjoying it. It's basically, a mouse detective. It's basically like Sherlock Holmes cartoon mouse version, essentially. It's been a long time since I've seen it, and can't wait to check this one out again. And this is the Mystery in the Mist edition right there. and it's a 2-disc, includes the Blu-ray and DVD. So very cool. Nice slip cover as well. It'd be nice to revisit this one. It's been a long time. And next up is Dumb and Dumber for $3.99. Had to pick it up. I do have the DVD. I was kind of holding off on it, but I believe this has a special feature in here that I wanted to see. Kind of a retrospective right there. Still dumb after all these years, retrospective documentary. So that's one of the main reasons I picked this one up. A lot of fun. This is one of my all-time favorite comedy movies. It's just outrageous and stupid and crazy. The scene with Harry on the toilet, absolutely love that one. Do you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world, and all the different things and all the different hijinks? The little parrot, the bird. Just so much fun. Just outrageous. For $3.99, I had to pick it up. And Jeff Daniels, so underrated. He was hilarious in this. And Jim Carrey, of course, as well. And I heard they're going to do a legitimate sequel to this as well. I don't know why after all these years they do that. I know they had a Dumber and Dumberer, which was just awful in my opinion, but this is a comedy classic. Very happy to get this one for $3.99. And then last but not least is Shawshank Redemption, the Blu-ray Digibook. I'm thinking about possibly exchanging this one though. It has a little ding right down there, the corner, silver paint coming off right there. The paint's coming off. You can see the silver underneath it right there as well. A couple little dents in the back and stuff. Really, I would be fine with all the little minor dents except for that one in the corner. It kind of bothers me. And I'm a collector, so I like these to be in best condition as possible. I try not to be too picky, but you can see on the back there's a dent right there too. So I haven't opened this one yet. I'm probably going to exchange it, but for $7.99, you can't complain. I'm kind of tempted to keep it, but I'm kind of torn. I don't know. We'll see. I might just end up keeping it for $7.99. I guess I can't really complain too much about it. Let me know what you guys would do. Would you guys be nitpicky about it? Would you just keep it? I mean, it was only $7.99. It's not too bad, but I'm afraid if I take it off, there'll be like more dents or damage in the back or something. So, debating. But classic movie. I think everybody knows this movie. One of my all-time favorites. Probably in my top 25, I'd say. Can't wait to check this one out on Blu-ray. I haven't seen it on Blu-ray yet. I was thinking about getting the Steelbook, the Canadian one, but I like these digibooks a lot. I like the information, the pictures, all that kind of stuff in there. So very cool. So there you go. Those are my Black Friday Blu-ray pickups. And if you've seen any of these movies, definitely let me know what you think of them. And let me know what you guys think of my pickups and what ones you got as well. Leave me a comment or a video response down below. Hope everyone's doing well. Take care.